Good morning. Hope you're having a great Monday morning or whenever you get home from work. Maybe you watch this video. But today has been a day that God has made, and it is a good day. It is a wonderful day. I'm very happy, very pleased with the Lord, and I hope the Lord is pleased with me and it sure seems like it, because God definitely blessed me today with a career opportunity that could bolster my resume and my career, and just good things are happening. Okay, it's been hard for a while. So anyway, I bought this wonderfully, briar capri pipe, and it's just so nice, and it's such a good size, and it's nothing crazy, and it was a good price. And I got it at one of my local cigar and pipe stores out here in Texas. And we're just going to pack this pipe and kind of see what it's like. I have yet to smoke a briar, and this is the way, This is it. This is what it's all about right here. And it's a big bowl. Let me tell you, it is a big bowl. Not really sure what to expect with how big this bowl is, but let's just find out. Trying to get the first light, and then you do your second light. This is very pleasant. Praise be to God. I think in life we get so down and out on ourselves, and we get so negative that we forget what's really important. This is what I did yesterday. I'll tell you what I did. Yesterday, I was sitting at my computer, and I brought out my notebook. I didn't even do any school yesterday. And I just wrote down all the blessings that I have, like the good things that I have. A family, my life, my health, a house, my wife, my daughter. These little jumping spider. Go away. Go away. And there's just so much to be thankful for. And I think that we get so caught up with comparison with what I have versus what you have. It just doesn't even matter. My cat is going absolutely haywire. Marley! 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 Come here. He doesn't want to come. That's okay. Trying to figure out this pipe. It's a lot different than my corn cob. It's doesn't want to stay lit, I'll tell you that. And that's probably my fault for not packing it correctly. I don't want to give it too much flame. I don't want to lose the essence of the scent, of the smell, of the taste. I'll tell you what, though, I do like the way the corn cobs smoke. They are a nice smoke. I'm definitely getting a good. I'm definitely getting the draw. I'm not getting as much smoke as I want out of this, but it's probably my fault for not packing it right. So, but it's you can be so caught up with the way life is. You could be so caught up with yourself, your career, driving to work. Like where I live, most people commute probably 30 minutes to an hour to work every day. That's on one way. So they're in the car a lot. And being in the car all day long is stressful. It's a very stressful thing. Being in the car is stressful when you're driving all that time. And you forget that there's other people in those cars, you know? We can't forget that there's souls on board, you know? I think we forget that. I wish we could just slow down and especially people in my generation, we have it hard in this country. We do. There are things that are great, like running water, and we could go to the grocery store. But things are very expensive. Things are very, very expensive. And not everyone is as blessed as I am. And there's people that are even more blessed. But I think for the majority, it is very difficult for us, for everyone. This isn't the 1950s, the 60s economy, you know. But staying negative and stricken on yourself all the time is not going to help, nor is it going to help your spirit. I think that's where we need to hone in, not to be unrealistic. I'm not saying be unrealistic. I'm just saying count your blessings because I try to count mine. I want mine to be accounted for. I don't want to forget, the reason I'm here. I know that I'm blessed. Most people my age don't have a house. Well, granted, I did work my butt off for this house, but I understand the economy and what it's doing to most of my friends and me. This isn't a big house. This ain't no big house. This house is big enough just for me and my wife and my daughter. Just enough. Ain't got no second floor, ain't got no basement. It's just a one level, you know, cookie cutter house. But there are people out there that don't have that. And it does take time and effort and sacrifice. And it does take networking too to get a good job. I think it does take good education. Now I'm 28, don't have my degree, but I got 2 years to go for my degree, and I'll be done. You know, I have the equivalent of associate's degree right now. Uh, you know, but I think once I get my bachelor's, it'll be good for me. I'm just really enjoying this pipe, and what I'm really doing is I'm enjoying this Virginia Gold right here. This is some really good tobacco. I don't know if this is an aromatic or not, but it is very good. It is very, very good. And I would highly recommend. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. But stay positive, dudes. Stay positive. Don't be down on yourself. Don't don't let the world drag you down. Don't let the world drag you down. Stay alive. Don't take the easy way out. I understand. I understand that feeling, especially when you're depressed. Oh my gosh. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. And I can tell you, just don't do it. Your life is worth a lot more than what you value it if you're depressed. And I know it's easy to say that right now because, I'm right here and I'm not dealing with that right now, but I've been there. Right, Marley? Come here. Come here. He don't care. You don't care. He's just a fluffy cat. What does he care? I don't think this is an aromatic, but this is very sweet. I've yet to get tongue bite. Never had that yet. But I'm sure I will with this pipe. At some point, it's going to hit me. I don't know if I'm smoking too fast. I have no idea. I don't know. You just figure it out. This is the great thing about life is you figure these things out. You do what you got to do. You just figure it out. You do things by the seat of the hot seat. Lift your bootstraps up, and you go, and you just do it. You just do things. Just be. I don't know. I'm just so happy right now. I'm in such a good mood, and yeah. Just remember, and even if you don't believe, I'm not gonna get into some theological discussion on beliefs here. But for me, I'm a Christian man. Um, I follow Christ, and I believe His word is true. And if you don't believe that, okay. But there is merit to the morale to the morals of that, and just stay true to yourself and and believe that something good's gonna come out of your life. I think we can all agree our lives mean something. You're born for a reason. You're here for a reason. I don't know what that reason is. This pipe is a lot hotter than these corn cobs, man. Let me tell you. We might get a surprise visit from Marley. Smoke in his face. Here's Marley. You good kitty. I love watching my kitty cat chase butterflies, man. You just get to see like their natural instincts, you know. Phenomenal. Anyway, this was a third video. I'm liking this channel. I'm not editing very much. I'm not editing at all. And yeah, this Capri Italian pipe is pretty good. I'd rate it a 10 out of 10, man. I don't know. I like it. It's hot, though. This briar does get hot. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day.